there was this video, and it was one of those videos that was like, where it's like, oh my god, did you hear her whisper this shit? And
Oh
then,
god.
Like moans super loud. Well, I tagged Luke in that, and he was fucking in his living room with family. He had headphones.
Yeah, I was in California with my family, but I was it went on normal volume, but I was wearing headphones, so it was fine.
Wow.
Did you like?
I was like, goddamn.
Sweating right there, like, oof. Came dangerously close.
Oh god, I like legit.
I told you my reaction already. I said I converted to Christianity because I knew God was looking out. God was looking out for me that day.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude! I'm dying. Ow! Ah! It hurts so bad. Okay, I just threw up in my mouth. Jesus Christ, I'm about to die. I lied.
Dude, right at the apex of your hiccup, you like touched your microphone and it sounded like you barfed. You're like,
Stop. No, but like legit, I think I'm having a heart attack or something.
you looking at heart attack.
I am having a heart attack at 18.
You have heartburn. Because you're fat as fuck.
I'm not fat. We're the same
Take
weight.
some Tums.
I'm just more muscular than you.
When my lung collapsed, I had the hiccups right before.
What the?
I don't think my lungs collapsing. My chest.
When my lung collapsed, I had hiccups before, and I specifically said I don't think my lung's collapsing, but then it collapsed. Collapse. That's a symptom.
How do I tell if my lungs collapsed?
You have fucking excruciating pain in your chest.
What the?
Oh my god.
I was at our first football game of the year playing for the band, and it started hurting. And then I told one of the guys there, dude, I don't know what's wrong with me. I've never felt this much pain in my chest before, but my chest really hurts. And he says, "Are you having a heart attack, buddy?" And I'm like, "I don't think so." And he's like, "Oh, I'm just kidding, but seriously, just drink some water, you'll be fine." And I was like, "Okay."
Suck it up. It'll be good.
Did you say this too? Or were you telling this too?
Huh? Oh, I was telling this to one of the adults at the band thing, like one of the people. And then like, so like, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just walk it off. So I'm fucking marching, and it hurts so bad. I'm like, and I remember the exact moment. I was like, I don't want to pussy out because all my friends are gonna make fun of me if it isn't anything serious. Because I didn't know my lung collapsed at that point. I thought maybe I just had a cramp or some shit. So they would have made fun of me for like pussying out. But I remember I like pushed it to the brink of tolerance, and I was like, fuck this. And I just like got out of the line and sat down. I'm like, nope. And then I went to the hospital, and then that same night they fucking surgery right out of fucking nowhere. I really gotta call it a night, man.
Yeah, I just realized it's like 4.
Not 4.
What time is it?
It's fucking past 4. 4 or 5.
God.
You gotta play one more.
Fine, I'll do fucking one more.
I watched a movie yesterday about a kid in a wheelchair that was retarded, and it reminded me of you.
Did you know that the femur is the biggest bone in the human body?
Really?
No, that's not true. My dick is the biggest bone.
There's no bone in your dick.
Tell that to my girlfriend. I'm sorry, I disrespected her. I regret that I told you her first name. She was on my Instagram too. Good thing I made it private immediately after you found it.
I
Very.
just have to wait for you guys to get married, and then your fault.
The perfect plan.
I don't give a shit after
Or
that.
you could just meet her at the wedding.
Yeah,
That's
Luke
true.
said he wasn't gonna come to my wedding.
What?
What a piece of shit, dude.
Why not?
I can't tell if you're just being, if that was like sarcastic surprise or like actual surprise.
Well, I mean, that was pretty legit surprise. Like, why wouldn't you go to a wedding? Specifically Dreadnough's wedding.
You're
I
not
mean,
really
if it's
planning.
one-
I'm not really
it's one-
planning to meet any of you guys in person.
You'll probably
Oh,
change once you start college. You'll go through some experience, and you'll start to cherish the friendship even more.
Yeah, you'll get sexually assaulted.
That'll do it.
And the guy will get away with it.
Yeah, because
Because he was
I'm-
on the swim team.
just my luck, you know. I go to the college where the fucking Asian male rapist is.
That's his name. That's what they call him.
Yeah, one of the only rapists in the country that targets Asian males as a male.
They thin build of 160 pounds, around 6 feet
Yeah.
tall.
Lung collapse within 1 year.
So they can't run.
Lung preferred, yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Did I ever tell you about when they like pulled the tube out of my chest?
Yes. Did it
They
hurt?
didn't. Yeah, it fucking hurt. They didn't like give me anything. He just laid me on my side, like held my. What the fuck?
What? Wait, what happened?
I thought the game was over. What the
It,
hell?
it was. The countdown was on
He kept
zero.
it on the wall. No. When it's the last second, the game doesn't end unless it touches the ground, and he kept it on the wall and then scored.
Oh, wow.
What a
embarrassing.
god! Holy, I can't even be mad.
I dislocated my left knee twice. The
Wow.
first time it was at soccer, and my friend thought it would be a good idea to come up behind me and fucking like ninja kick the back of my knee, and it popped out. And then the
Jeez.
second time, I was playing basketball, and I went up. These were short rims. They were only like 9 feet, which is a foot shorter than the actual ones. And I went up to dunk on some kid, and he fell on me. This was like a 230 pound kid. He fell on me, and it popped out.
Oh, dude, have you seen those shows that are like I Shouldn't Be Alive?
Oh, I've heard that.
Yes.
Yeah, this guy like
What the
he got
fuck?
caught in
What the fuck just happened?
what?
Did no one else hear that?
What?
All of a sudden, like Luke's talking, he goes, "Well, there was."
I thought that was you hiccuping.
No, what?
That wasn't
Okay,
me. I didn't say anything.
So you heard it? I'm a god. I'm a god.
I'm gonna
You
put that in my
you don't win
speech.
anything because you're fucking ginger.
I'm a god. compared to
I'm
you.
gonna write about that in my speech when I give you your wedding.
Yeah.
As soon as he had text the first time, he always told us. Never let us forget it.
I said, yeah, so Luke will say how I sent him nut in Snapchat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would like to inform you that it was when I sent you nut, it was within five seconds of it happening. I had Snapchat open and ready.
There's no fucking. I don't believe you. There's a point where I draw the line
Yeah, that was a joke. That was a joke. Luke.
between belief.
That was a joke. That was definitely a joke.
Didn't really sound like a joke.
You only understand sarcasm if it's fucking painfully obvious. You want me to make it super simple for you?
You were face swapping with her as you were doing it. Like from the back.
What the? What? Excuse me?
You heard me.
Took it too far, Luke.
I didn't take anything. You're the one that takes things too far, Mr. Rapist. Raping your brother.
I'd say I was going to.
Okay, listen. would you do a really hot model, but they had the mind of Fakey?
What?
Yeah, dude.
Like Fakey's mind was in the body, but
Oh,
the
man,
voice,
this will,
the
oh,
voice. I asked like everyone this question. Just replace like you and Fakey with like Paul and Jeremy, and I've done it already. I've asked already.
Shit. Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like the voice is the same. Everything's the same. It's just that literally Fakey, like that's Fakey. But like he wants. It's consensual too. But you know it's.
Oh,
Fakey.
that's good. Of course, well, yeah, you know, obviously.
But it's going in.
Fuck you! No, but you fucking like pit maneuver me.
Dude, I thought that was someone else.
Fuck. Well, I was
Wow.
trying to save the ball. That's going in. It's going in.
Not on my watch. Well, you know, then he went for it again, so.
Damn.
Wow.
Fucking
Oh my god. Well, that was kind of a suicide move. It was all or nothing.
Oh shit.
Look at Fakey.
Oh damn.
I'm the purple streak that misses completely.
I can't perform right now.
What do you mean you can't perform right now?
I'm too heartbroken. You triggered me.
Oh man. Get your head in
Too
the
much.
game.
Too much emotional stress.
I'm not letting you leave until we win.
I'm telling you, if my mom came in here right now, I would literally not be of this earth any longer.
How are you? Like just woke up.
Yeah, I just woke up and sat down and played PS4.
I did that once when I had like a fever of 104. I woke up at like 4 in the morning and just watched Netflix. My mom came in and started yelling at me. And then she took my temperature and was like, I guess so. Like I'm sitting there, I'm like I was in the dark and I was fucking like hallucinating. I was hearing voices, Fakey. It was like half dream.
Why'd you
but
specify Fakey?
Because he knows I'm crazy and I hear voices too, so, yeah. I'm schizo.
because I was assuming you weren't listening anymore.
Yeah, I just stopped listening mid-sentence. When my lung collapsed, my chest, they put in a chest tube, and the tube was connected to a machine that was connected to the wall. What I'm getting at is I couldn't leave the wall. What I'm also getting at is I couldn't leave the bed and pee, which means I had to pee in a container exclusively for 3 days.
You didn't get a catheter?
What the fuck is that?
It's where they stick a tube up your dick hole.